There's no question that you have to be willing to fail when trying to innovate, but at the same time, you want to minimize the number of failures to minimize waste. And being willing to fail and minimizing the number of failures are not mutually exclusive. Welcome to innovationtutorials.com, where we introduce several tools, concepts, and best practices around innovation and inventive thinking in 5 minutes or less. In this video, I will introduce an 8-step framework for innovation and inventive thinking that can guide you through some practical and efficient best practices for fostering creativity and innovation while aiming to minimize common failures in not only your internal development process, but also failures in the ultimate marketplace. We will show you how systematic innovation is not an oxymoron. These videos are very short, 5 minutes or less, so don't worry about getting too comfortable. It'll be over before you know it. One way to minimize the number of failures is to leverage the great innovation knowledge extracted from thousands of past and present inventors, innovative companies, and innovative products. What you're seeing here is a 50,000-foot view of our systematic innovation framework for product development. It's the big picture summary. Each of the 8 steps in this framework has their own set of innovation and inventive thinking tools and best practices. So let me quickly unpack it and introduce it one step at a time. Step 0 is about planning the project. Some organizations call it project chartering, and it's where we focus on getting consensus and buy-in on the high-level details of the project. Steps 1 and 2 are all about understanding your customers better than they understand themselves. In step 1, we do this by talking to the customers, observing them, and going well beyond what they can articulate to get at their current and future wants and needs. The tools we use here help to understand, organize, document, prioritize, and deploy the voice of the customer into the product development process. Whenever I introduce the details of step 2, I think about one of Einstein's classic quotes. If I were given 60 minutes to solve a problem which my life depended, I'd spend 55 minutes studying it and 5 minutes solving it. That's exactly what we do in step 2. This optional deeper diving step helps us model the customer's behavior and current process to help us uncover unmet and unarticulated needs that create new opportunities. To document this, we leverage some uniquely powerful and free function modeling tools. Once we understand our customers extremely well, the next logical step would be step 4, where we would generate new feature ideas and solve current problems. There are over 36 really great technological and psychological idea generation and problem-solving tools to choose from. In fact, there are so many we had to backtrack and create a new step 3, which uses our unique tool selection matrix to pick the right inventive thinking tool for the type of inventive thinking problem you're trying to address. See the video description below later for a more detailed video that explains this tool selection matrix. But in a nutshell, based on the type of problem you're trying to address on the left, it shows you the best idea generation tools on the top to use. Step 5 uses a set of objective tools to evaluate, synthesize, and select the best idea generated from step 4 to move forward with. Step 6 is about the detailed design, engineering, and execution of the concepts chosen to take forward. Here we translate a chosen conceptual idea into a working design using the appropriate design and development tools and best practices. Step 7 is about communicating and selling your ideas both internally and externally. There are certain communication elements that need to be considered to get the positive output you need, which is sales and more satisfied and loyal customers. So this 8-step framework and the tools used in each step should be thought of as optional and a menu of best practices that can be integrated into your organization's product development process. And as you know, understanding customer needs is a never-ending process, so we must continually revisit our customers to gain new insights and continually develop new value for them. So that was a quick introduction to our 8-step systematic innovation process. You learned how several innovation and inventive thinking tools were integrated into an 8-step framework used to maximize the likelihood of successful, high-value, innovative products in the marketplace. Once again, we've run out of time. If you value this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with a colleague. Subscribe to see our other future videos. Thanks for watching, Make sure you check out the video description below for links to many other innovation videos and services and a way to contact me personally with any question. See you on the next video.